Yo, this is Big Shenn, and this is us behind the culture.
It's Big Shenn, Day Mandela.
So, how I would explain my childhood? My childhood was very, very, very fun. To be honest, just living free, just living like, okay, let me not lie and be honest. We didn't used to listen. So, we everywhere we're not supposed to be. We're doing everything we're not supposed to do. But that calls for today. We have the stories. We got the crazy stories. Believe me, we might not look so, but we got the story. And before we go any further, this is the day after the show. So don't ask me why my voice sounds up. My voice gone. I gave my all last night. Yes, it's Statia Day. Right? Right. Yeah. The culture, I feel like, not that we lost our culture, but we try to add so much blends from other and take other places and blend them that we kind of lose. Not lose, but we kind of like, what you call, dumb down our culture itself. So it's not that it's a bad thing, because it's always good to try new things, but we have to keep our core. And that changed a lot. Like, we don't have no more Calypsonians. Roadmarch finally came back. There's a lot of stuff. But who can you blame? The internet is so powerful these days. Like, it's not even like they're trying to see what to do. But it's like, yeah, I feel we lost our core culture. Yeah, please.
Okay, so one of your, how to say, underrated songs is Damaged Goods. And that whole album, a lot of people don't really talk about it.
A lot of people don't even know about it, but I don't know why, but continue your question.
Yeah, so my question is, what inspired that album, and especially that song? Because that song actually touched a lot of females, especially myself, and we would really like to know what inspired that.
The song inspired by a relationship, real life relationship, but it's more of, you see, in the album process, I just sit back and think on what you don't really hear about. And especially coming from a man, especially coming from a station man, we don't really touch these sensitive topics because it is too cringy. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was time to be talked about, time to be singed about. So yeah, but I don't want to get into this is I'm trying to go around your question, but it's real life. And you could hear every time you speak to a woman, you could hear that they're crying, and nobody don't really get it. But I get it. So I just channel that energy into that song. So it's not that I felt that way. And I'm saying it's not that, but I know it was time to be heard. So that was a yeah.
And that whole album itself.
The whole album now. So the whole idea of the album came because I'm like, oh, I just got signed. It's time for an album. I need a project to say, yo, I'm here now. But remember, I'm a dancehall artist first. But I said, my island supported me so much and got me here. The first thing I'm gonna do is give back to them. So the first project was straight for Statia. No other. I didn't care about nothing else, what nobody said. Even, listen, this is after the label fight back. Like, we can't really market. I don't care. Find a market. If it's downtown with fruits and baskets, we gonna find it. Find a market. So therefore, that's why most people doesn't know about the album on the EP. Go check out Big Shenn to her EP Zoo right now. Let's go. Creatively, let's start with creatively. Creatively, it got more intense when I went abroad, because you're not accustomed to the weather, the cold, so you mostly stay inside where you're isolated. Your brain fog. So you have to find a way and means of expressing yourself. music. I always sing. I always listen to music. So now I finally started writing. So it's like, because I started doing that, I just got lost in writing. And then worse, I posted a video and everyone was like, yo, picture your body. I was like, oh, we got something here, guys. So I'm gonna hold that forever. And then I became obsessed. So now it's like, I can't even stop at this point.
What was the first part of the
For the
question?
further studies of school. Well, to further my studies in school. But I'm not a school guy to begin with. So basically, I just did this for my parents, really. It's like, yo, school, this, that, this is the next option. You're gonna go work with it. Times change, you know. Times change. Times change. Now we got open here, you know what I'm saying? But then it was like, yo, school, this, that. So we work with the program and see, we here. It worked. So give thanks. Big up my parents all the time. Difference is the freedom. You just live so free here on the island. Is and bills. Let's be honest, guys. Nothing fun about mail coming in the house with your name on it. Let's not go around that. Not for 1 second. It's nothing fun about it. So, yeah, I don't know if it's because I did my childhood here and adulthood there, that maybe that's the difference. But here it felt so free. You just do whatever you please. And let's not get things twisted. Guys, do not kill yourself working for people. You just need a plan. You just need drive. And you just gotta go. You don't have to take foolishness. If you put in your mind, you want this, you go for it, you will get it. You will. Don't settle. That's waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a great question. Give me a second. That's a great question. Because I never even thought about this. But I do believe it would have turned out the same way. Because I couldn't see anything else. The way I love music, I don't know. It would have been the same way. Because I'm always around musicians. My whole family is music. So I believe in my soul it would have turned out like this either way. So yeah. There, here, doesn't matter. Yeah. The first thing that pulled me into music, just being around the creation of it. So I'm around when Daddy went making music. I'm around when Private writing for the young junior Calypsonians. And it's like, it's so simple yet so mind-blowing. Like, how is they doing this shit? Sorry for the bad word, but how is they doing that? You got a beat, and where the words come, where the story coming from, this is magic. This has to be magic. And then the thing is, I see all stages of the music. I saw all stages of the music from early. So I watch the creation, I watch the band practice, and I watch the show. So it's like, whoa, by the time we reach to the show and you see how the people receive it, it's like, oh yeah, I think of nothing else in the world I'm gonna do. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Because I see all stages. Yeah, it's different when you see all. Some people only get to experience hearing the song. That's the difference. So that grows the obsession. But yeah. I feel that's it. My first ever gig as Big Shenn, or just because I've been. Everybody know you have to recite your recitation, right? Yeah. But I was the guy that they would ask to do your recitation and then sing a song after. So I always been that. I always been in church singing, home singing, school singing. So it's just natural. So the first time as Big Shenn now, it was like, oh wait, they actually like my music now. Okay. So that meant the world to me. Like, you know what? Let me invest time in my music now. So The same passion I put to sing other people's song, I'm gonna do it with mine now. And it worked. And my first gig as Big Shenn was here on the Rock, 2015, at the Carnival Village for Youth Night. That was the first time ever. I could remember everything. I was also in a shirt, something like this, black, long sleeve, Statia flag around my neck, a bucket hat with like a black and white head tie. Bro, I know this. Black clothes. I mean, bad. Yeah. Bad. I remember that night. It meant a lot. I was on a high for about 2 weeks. So, ready. For me and my community, first things first, winning a road match meant everything because it proved to me I could do it. But it also proved that sometimes you should listen. Because I was like, that's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, that's a waste of time. Because I never wanted to do road match by myself. So it's always been me in crunch time. Why? I'm going to tell you why. And this why is very important. And that's why I pick up crunch time every time. When I came out, start doing music, I was all about dancehall. Always been about dancehall. Crunch time said to me, bro, I know you love dancehall. I love it too. But we from Statia. Let's be honest now. When they come to Statia, who they gonna speak about? Who they gonna recommend? You have to have your island behind you first. Crunch, the words of crunch time, yeah? We're the same age. Let's keep in mind. He said, bro, we gotta do soca. What's wrong with this guy, boy? Oh, soca. Why? Not to be disrespectful, but I felt like soca at the time was, bro, these guys never had a bad day. How you everybody happy? Everybody drinking rum. I don't drink. That's a lie I do, but not like that. So I'm like, bro, soca don't feel realistic to me. I got dark days. Like at sometimes you speak to me crazy, I get mad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't fake this happy all the time stuff. He was like, bro, don't worry. So I slept on it. He made sense. He made sense. We did the first Carnival song in 2015. Haven't been the same since. Yeah. And then after the process of that song, I fell in love with it. So back to the Roadmarch thing. So he came to the Roadmarch and big up Shorty, Lady Shorty. She keep calling me like, Big Shenn, we need you on the show. I'm like, Shorty, no man. I got man. Big Shenn, think about it. Alright, I'm gonna think about it. I don't remember who. I feel it on my lady. Pick up my lady all the time. You should look into it. You know what I'm saying? When you got multiple people tell you look into it, I'm like, maybe I should. Maybe I should. That's why I say sometimes you should listen. But then I made up my mind I'm gonna do road match. And just the reaction of the energy of feeling that they are landed and people found out I'm doing road match. Actually, oh my God, we've been on a high since. It's like everyone, I get the feeling like everyone was like, finally. What wrong with this man? What wrong with this man? Man got us waiting years now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I don't regret it not one bit. Big up a dog, you know what I'm saying? Big up a dog. You know the real big dog here, so he happy, shake face, catch a dog on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you mean? That is it.
She gets me debut.
The experience of road match was so different from anything I'm used to. But because I like to talk, I like to run my mouth. That's the problem. So, but the more I speak and run my mouth, the more I lock in. I was so focused. I just remember like, cause me and Mega are very close like that. I'm just thinking like, Mega don't even know what he's about to get. He don't even know. He has no clue. Like, bro, I'm about to lock in. I remember this. It's carnival. Do not judge me. It's carnival. I ain't drink no rum, no weed, just water. I ain't even drink soda, bro. Just water, like water. I didn't go to the beach, cause when you go to the beach, you come out, you go home in the AC, your hair wet, you're sick. Not, I'm like, they getting full force, 100% Big Shenn, 100% talent. If I'm gonna lose because I lost myself. So I give my all, but to see, but before we even go to the last part, I just knew. You see, when I found the song, the story, it was too perfect to just say no. I just know. You just have that feeling when you got the song, and the song is so organic and real that it's like, no, we can't go no wrong. We can't do no wrong with this one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the reaction, the love I got, it was worth every minute. So the community just really bring it home. Like, yo, we know. So we big up the whole station. You see me? Yeah, big up. Yeah, man. Oh, we looking as great as we have ever been before. It's in good hands. Finally, we give the youth a try. Finally, we got vision. We have goals. We have a plan, and we're on a mission. It will work. It's a good look. Believe, just believe, and don't focus with the outside noise. Of course, people gonna have their own opinion. Yes, you can't please everybody, bro. We know that. But we're on it's a good look. Believe, it's a good look. I love the way it's headed. I love especially how they know who to put where, when, how. Their structure, and that's the very, very important part. Structure, and there's that. Big up. My role will be mentorship, because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I just love kids like that, so it's very easy. So they just have to know and see and just believe that they can watch you and say, oh yeah, you, because it's very with youths, they have to know you did it. They don't bring no fantasy story, because the first thing they ask you do that? So how you know the results? They have to know you've been there, done that, and have proof. Show me. Show me what you did. And there's proof. So it's easy to gel with the youths. But one thing I want to tell them is that, I said it earlier, you just have to stay focused. You just have to stay focused, get a plan, don't kill yourself. Oh, we passed those days where you kill yourself for other people, building other people's brands. You have an idea, you write it out. If you have somebody around you that you trust, you ask them what they think. You can get ideas, you put it to work. Don't kill yourself. Please. I'm 30 years of age. If I did start when I was supposed to, or when I wanted to, young, who knows? But hey, we're here now. There's still hope. Let's go. Let's get it.
Bonus question. You performed for Statia Day. How was that? Especially, we saw that you brought in some artists with you. Tell us about that experience.
The experience was so meaningful. It's been 11 years since I've been back for Statia Day. 11 years. Went quick, very quick. So, when I left, I was in the crowd watching the shows. To be back on the stage means the world. And I had, okay, let's get into the reason I brought the artist I brought. I am Royston. Big up yourself. You see me? So, he is a very important person in my childhood, musically. Every school party, every club, just everywhere. Cars passing by. What we drink? Like, bro, the first I remember going to Holland the first time I saw him on stage. When he sing this, I was like, that's who sing that? Because then them time we ain't had no video. No. We just know song and no voice. We just know your voice, and that's all we got to work with. So when I saw, I was like, whoa! It blew my mind the first time I see him on the stage. It was too nostalgic. Like, whoa! I remember every school party, bro. So I was like, yeah, he gotta go Statia because he never experienced the impact he had on Statia. Big up, big us too. Legend. Make youths, please, when you all see these guys, they're not regular people. Show respect, give respect, you will get respect. Zimmy, up.
Tell us about that performance with Privates.
Oh,
with Dirty Dancing.
Oh, that felt like a moment coming full circle. Like, whoa, I've been wanting this so long, forever, and I wanted it to be a bigger surprise because July I sang Station on Fire. I didn't want anything what he was expecting, but I slipped up because I didn't capture the reaction what he gave when I told him I'm gonna do the song right now. So, but big up Private, the legendary moment, it meant the world. Yeah, that's that one. I'm saving that video somewhere. Somewhere, forever. Yeah, definitely.
So what does she darling not to worry? You got me feeling so nice. I want to dance with you all night. And every time you drop it, mama, girl, you know you're ready, set me crazy. Don't stop me, set me dancing. Girl, now we keep romancing. Right now I don't care who watching. What you gonna do? There we dance, dance, dance. Come on with your wine, baby. There we dance, dance, dance. Keep on with your baby. There we dance, dance, dance. Keep on with your dancing, yeah. There we dance, dance, dance. Keep on with your wine, baby.
Stellar on speed, yeah. That is it.